Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. We are broadcasting here from the Renfrew Town Hall, just off of Raglan Street. Come on down. We've got people all over the place, and the Rotary is even doing an incredible bacon and egg on a bun breakfast. $5, and all the proceeds are going to them.
That's great.
How great is that?
That's perfect.
Up next, we've got Norm Lemke. He's the Business Development Officer for Health Village Business. How are you doing today?
I'm great.
Good.
As good as the warm weather is.
Yeah, thank goodness that rain stopped.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got a beautiful day ahead of us. So, first off, tell me a little bit about what Renfrew Healthcare Services is.
Well, Renfrew and Area Health Services Village is a group of people, both municipal people, business people, the hospital, who have gotten together and said, we, like a lot of other Ontario communities, have a real need for more doctors than what we're getting. And with this partnership of the municipalities and the businesses, they've structured an incentive program, and it's working great for Renfrew.
Great. How many doctors are you short right now?
It's not so much how many we're short right now as to how many we're going to need in the next little while. There are a number of doctors that are, of course, looking forward to retirement. When they actually retire, we're not sure. So that, that all melts into it. But what we have done as a best estimate is looked at hiring 14 over the next 5 years. So that would take care of current need and the anticipated retirement. So the goal is 14 for 5 years.
And what needs to happen for you to achieve that goal?
What needs to happen is we need to, number one, continue to place our focus on local people who have gone off to medical school, who are interested in medicine, because the program really focuses on students who are preparing to become doctors. We offer incentive programs that actually helps the student through school. So the outcome that of 14 over 5 years is we're actually a bit ahead of schedule. What we do need to maintain our incentives is the community support. One of the board members, Karen Maxwell, is chair of the fundraising committee. The community is really coming behind us because they know the need for doctors in the community. The group, as a board, are really looking at this as more than just individuals or orphaned patients. They're looking at this as economic opportunity. Businesses will come to town if there's good healthcare services, and the opportunity to encourage economic development is there. Every doctor that comes to town, there's a lot of statistics. Some of them will say numbers much higher, but we're estimating that the impact of a doctor coming to town is about $1 million in the economy. And so when we're looking at 14 doctors over 5 years, that's a huge boost to the economy. So it's very much an economic development boost, as well as fulfilling a need for the individual who's an orphan patient.
So for people who are watching at home right now, how can they help? How can they make a difference?
The people at home, one of the objectives that I've employed is to really focus on anyone who knows as friends or relatives who's have children that are off to medical school. Talk to us. Let us know that they're going off to school. We've made some tremendous connections with people who are really interested in coming back to the area to practice, but weren't necessarily aware of the program. Financially, the incentive program is there, and Renfrew has a reputation, bar none, of being one of the most generous and giving communities. So helping Karen and her committee out with the fundraising would be a huge help as well. There are mail-outs going out, and there are a number of activities that offer the opportunity for people to get behind this financially as well.
And lastly, how do people contact you?
Our contact is we're given space by the Renfrew Industrial Commission right on Innovation Drive in Renfrew.
Okay.
Our phone number is 613-432-3328. And our email addresses as well, Shannon at renfrewareavillage.com. So we'd be happy to hear from anyone, and we really appreciate the community support on this.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today, Norm.
Thank you.
And good luck to that. That's certainly something that we need to support here in Renfrew.
It's going well, and it's because Renfrew is the town it is.
And coming up next, we have a whole lot more coming from. We're going to head to Jeff.
Hi.
What's up, Jeff?